A walkthrough of God of War to try to give you all helpful tips and secret techniques to getting through the game. So I hope you enjoy this magical journey and follow me as we get through the game together. This has to be one of my favorite games out here. I've played this so many times, start to finish. And I hope the things I show you all can help you out to improve the game's gameplay and learn secret tips and helpful strategies to get through the game.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
I mean, you can tell right there he just hit International Chess Day. But controls are pretty simple. Left analog stick helps you guys move. Right analog stick controls your camera. Pretty simple stuff all on out.
Boy. That is enough.
So now we are going to follow down the river, which will take it back to your house.
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is boy. Try.
Yes, sir.
Hit the circle button right there. So as you can see, they took a lot of time with the audio and the graphics on this game. I mean, they're just stunning. But there's nothing really down here. You're not really missing anything, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just keep following the path.
That was the last.
There do I see Oh, there do I see Father. Oh, there, they called to me. Oh, there, do they call to me? 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours. She taught.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay. This way.
Alright guys, so first thing off the bat, you can collect some small artifacts. It's called the Artifacts of Lost Toys.
Depends on you. Hunt.
There's 4 of them, and after you collect them, you can sell them for, I want to say, about 3,000 after you get the whole set. But you can sell them individually, so if you don't have the full set, don't worry about it. It's not really like a dire need to get the full set, but do whatever you can. Best thing to do when you first start doing is go and explore as much as you can. Check every nook and cranny to make sure you don't miss over something.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Now those tracks are called boy tracks and God tracks, so there you find them. Well, like I said, check over everything. Make sure you go and find all the quicksilver, all the money to help. There's a chest right underneath here. Now you'll be coming up here, which would be your second toy, which is a little toy ship right there.
I'll scout ahead.
So now we're just gonna keep following him.
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boy.
Good.
Oh. Now what?
First thing you're gonna do is hit circle. It's gonna tell you right there, hit that circle, jump that gap.
This way, boy.
Oh. Wait. Teardrops. They're fresh. This way.
Check everything, make sure you didn't miss over anything. Gorgeous looking deer.
Slow down, boy.
The mana and energy going through his horns.
Not chasing it.
Beautiful. Come up to the right, there should be a chest here. Like I said, hack silver will come heavy into play later. You explore as much as you can find a lot starting out. Going from here. Here's where you first get to really use your axe.
You broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
You're gonna aim with L2, either throw with R1 or R2.
Go.
Oh.
Call it back with triangle. So if your TV's a little messed up and you can't read, triangles to call it back.
There it is.
Hold. What are you doing? Now God is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Fight it. Find it.
Alright, so you're gonna run over here and run into your first set of enemies. How I normally do, I like to keep them at a distance, but if you like to get up close and personal, you're more than able to. I mean, they just R2 and R1. Get a good strategy going. Roll out of the way with X. Hit L1 to throw up your shield, so you got that. Later on, you'll be able to use your son Atreus to help you out. He fires arrows, which will be very good at keeping enemies distracted. Come over here. Hit them before they try to get out of the ground and get at you. Guard a little bit. Alright, so we just wiped out all the enemies. First go. Come back to the back. Hop over this tree. Hit circle right there. Hop over it. And there's some more hack silver. Yeah, don't miss over that, because that might come in handy later. That might be what helps you get to your next upgrade on armor or on an axe upgrade.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Okay. So first thing when I get here, there's the path left that he's going, which is to continue the storyline. There's a way to go in there to get the apple, so we'll go straight first. And I'll show you how to get that apple upgrade. You need to find 3 of them. They're hidden all over worlds. Alright. So what you need to do if you come across a chest like this, you need to find these symbols. And what you do is you sit there and you have to break them. The next one's back in the corner. The last one is in that little chest right there. 3 is 3 is broken. Now you come over here and get your spoils. You get 3 of those apples, and it'll increase your maximum health. So now the next thing you want to do, if you're going back and continue with that toy thing, you need to take this path right here.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks. Follow you.
Here's a chest. Get you some hack silver. Get you a little bit right there. Now the toy is up this way. You'll be going down a chain, and right down at the bottom you'll be going up against 2 wolves. So be prepared, be on your guard, and be ready. Now Atreus can't help you yet, so it's still all up to you. They each chop a little health after you kill them. So both of them are killed. Replenish whatever health you are missing.
Yes. I imagine as well. He can no longer use it. We can.
So the third toy is down here. It's over here in the corner right here. It's a little toy horsey. So that's 3 of 4. We're close to number 4, but we got to actually get in the temple first to get to toy number 4.
I wish Mom were here.
Alright, so now all you're doing is just going back the way you came. So now, since you've went straight, you got the apple, and you came this way to got the horse. Now you just go straight right in front of you. I like to activate those even though I already have full health. Doesn't really do anything for me, but if you're missing health, it can replenish for you. Now the 4th toy is right down this way.
No excuses.
It's actually right there. That's the 4th toy. So we're gonna go in the temple and we're gonna get that.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hear it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take
Alright, so there's gonna be some Draugrs down here.
It was a wish.
Don't be surprised, just be ready. Alright, so at first they're not gonna see you. So what I end up doing is I aim at this guy and I try to hit him as much as I can. Try to limit as much damage and what I have to deal with. Don't forget L1 if you need to block. You're gonna want to use that shield as much as you can. Alright, so all the Draugrs are now killed. As you can see, I have taken some damage, but I'm not going to really worry about it at this exact second. I got a life stone right there. I'm actually going to hit that when I get back. You're going to come all the way back to the back and open those doors. This is to get toy number 4. You're going to have about 2 wolves, 3 wolves if you're playing on God mode. And that Draugr is gonna come to life. Dodge, get out of the way of him. Like I said, that sets me up perfectly for toy 4 right there.
I know, I just... Yes.
So now we just picked up the 4th toy. The Lost and Found artifact set complete. So now we're gonna go over here and get some of that hack silver. Like I said, loot and search as much as you can, because that will come into play later.
Follow me.
So, you probably come over here and see this locked door right here. Don't worry about it. Once you pull this chain right here and freeze that gear up there, you'll be able to get in there. So now you're going to hit L2, aim, and throw up with R2. See? Now the door is open. You can come in here and get that hack silver that you were so desperately wanting.
So...
Hit triangle to recall your axe, and next door will open. Now, he's going to go right to continue with the story, but what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go left. Because there's some hacks over up here, and there's some extra things you can sit there and find. Alright guys, I warn you for now, don't get up close and hit that. It's a bomb pretty much. So if you want to see it go off, stand at a distance. That protects you and your health. We will come up here and get that chest. Break through this wall.
Here. Boy.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Ati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
So as you can see, there's nothing really else in here. You can smash all this. Sometimes they give you hack silver, sometimes they don't. Just all depends on the gameplay. We're gonna come back and get those. Because you'll come back here eventually, and what you're gonna end up doing is getting Atreus to take and shoot an arrow up there, right there, to drop that, and that'll come down and blow all this up. But that won't be till later, so I hate to say it, but as of right now, you technically really can't get it all. Or can you? I was just kidding, I guess you can. Like I said, make sure you're always looking, always looking. Just gonna keep heading straight.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
You're just gonna aim until you see those full thing. Shoot.
Good.
Now this is where you're gonna fight one of your first main little bosses.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Alright, so this is one of your first main things. They're telling you how to control Atreus. So what you want to do is you're going to aim at him, because if you're not aiming at him, Atreus will not hit him. And you come up and try to do as much work as you can on him. Keep him at a distance. You can see, keep him at a distance. Best way to do it, especially if you're playing on God mode. Because you play on God mode, he can one-hit kill you. If he's not paying attention to you, run up there and get something. See, if you're running out of health, there is a health booster over here. You shouldn't really need it, but if you do, it's there. He's just gonna swing around wildly. Keep him at distance and get in there for the attack. Now after you kill him, he's gonna give you some health. So you run up here, you hit R3 after he's stunned. And this is where you kill him.
Boy. Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Alright guys, so this is where we are going to sign off right now. And that's the end of part 1. If you have enjoyed watching my tutorial tips and walkthrough of God of War Part 1, please follow my live stream on Twitch. And that is Alpha X Wolf X94. And you can watch me do live gameplays. I will be playing this game on God mode, where all the enemies can one-hit kill you. So feel free to watch me doing that, and I will be posting the next walkthrough here shortly. Thank you so much.